Hey YouTube. What's going on? Anyways, I'm glad to be back on YouTube. But what hasn't been okay is my car. So, we're gonna put this in short term. We're gonna go outside and take a look at the car. Make sure I got my keys. Okay, cool. This is a car. Don't mind all the things in here. It was just a crazy day. Peeped the hood, bro. Got it from my homeboy. It was a great little choice. I mean, you guys kind of know the regular VVTi, valve, shit like that. So, you see that part right there? Right there. It's called the starter to a 2001 Toyota Corolla. I know you guys remember the car. ROLLIA herself in the problem with the starter is the fact that it was weak. And it also killed my battery, which we just loaded up with a whole bunch of brand new good stuff. It needed a nice little quick fix just to get me back on the road. But the problem is that we swapped it out yesterday, and then we took the old starter to AutoZone, and we tried to figure out what the fuck was wrong with it. Honestly, I'm just gonna go throw this away because I don't know why I kept it. Honestly, I just haven't driven the car all that much today. But it was kind of annoying pulling this bitch out, to be honest. So it was a junker starter, so it was just kind of for a quick fix, and I knew that we could swap it out fast enough. But let's just hope that this bad boy starts up. See, for a car person, the starter would be the last thing that you want to deal with. But it's an older Corolla. These things usually last forever once you really take care of them. See the lights popped on and everything. We just recharged the battery, so honestly, nothing, and I mean nothing electrical should really be a problem, except for the most valuable electrical thing, the fucking starter. It's okay. It's not gonna serious exhaust. As soon as we probably take it for a nice little drive, which we might do later, it'll probably it might shut off on me or something. Just go ahead and just go to AutoZone probably tomorrow and just buy a whole brand new starter and then swap it out. Honestly, as fast as I needed just a brand new starter, this damn thing crapped out on me for the last time, and then I just went ahead, took it home, and the very next day called a buddy up, and literally I was just like, look, we're gonna go to this auto parts store, we're gonna grab a junker, and we're gonna slap this bitch in there and pray to God that it works. Because I just needed to get in a vehicle. I just not fucking fun. So say hi to Precious. It's my neighborhood cat. Alright, well, so what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go to the bar. Literally, oh shit. I had to speed up for that one. These things got parts literally all over the town. So honestly, if it ever comes to a point where I'm just trying to look for parts, it's never really a problem. Oh shit. Woo! Come on. Let me get that yellow light. Good morning, YouTube. It's the next day. Obviously, I said I was going to the bar, so you can figure out what happened from there. But we're not gonna take the ROLLIA today. We're actually gonna take the truck.
Jeff, he played the other day. I can't tell you. You don't have Batonio and Watson. You have, that's why we need.
We're whipping the big body today. This motherfucker, this goddamn ambulance truck going fast as fuck. I ain't even gonna fake. I should probably put my seatbelt on. So we are back at the house. One thing that I do want to show you guys after, last night I did talk about how the car was having some electrical issues. But if you follow me on Instagram or you just know me around the city, this, that, and the third, you would know that I crashed this car and other things were done to the car, such as a lot of replacements, such as the alternator, the radiator, the air intake system, pretty much the whole nine was replaced. So taking a look, we replaced the starter. We went over that last night, but if you look over here, you see the not so good looking battery terminals. They don't look good at all. Seriously, these things could use a replacement. So what we're gonna do is that we are going to head to AutoZone and take a little trip, and we're gonna replace those. See if we just get a nice, like a little bit better luck with the car. Either way, at first, you know, I hit my buddy up and I was like, look, we just got this from a junker. At the same time, it could have cause to mess up. I got the receipt, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. But, you know, we want to stretch the other options just to see, you know, what other electrical issues there could have been. And honestly, this is like the first time I really just sat here and looked at these terminals and like seen the visible damage, and they just don't look good. So we're gonna replace them. The terminals at AutoZone are like $5 each, and then it's just a quick, easy fix up and out. So we're gonna cut to that moment right now. Quick update. It was basically to show you guys what I'm dealing with currently. It's because I've already been like with this car for about 2 years. I slowly got into like cosmetically modify it and upgrades. You know, I'm gonna be upgrading a lot of stuff performance wise. I will still be on Instagram. Everyone who knows me knows that I do make a lot of reels with this car, so I will still be pretty active on Instagram, and I'll be updating you guys on whenever I'm dropping the upload. And she's haven't been giving me no problems. I think the starter didn't engage on me probably like one time, and that was it. And I have my hammer with me just in case I need to end up replacing the starter relay, the ignition fuse. I ended on like $50. Wasn't really that much. I ended up replacing the battery terminals as well, and I can just swap out another one. I did end up buying another one. Car YouTubers, like actually like taking care of their cars, like Chris Fix It and Weston Chaplin. Well, Weston don't take care of shit. He just blows everything up. You know, always having time to do most of this stuff. It is kind of hard because, you know, life is life, and I'm not always gonna have time to upload. But when I can, like, go on, you feel me? I'm on break right now, and I can just stop and, you know, shoot a little bit of footage and get the brand new starter. Cause I'm only just gonna use this junker starter for maybe like another week, maybe. I'll give it that. Maybe like another week, and then I'll probably do a whole video on like the actual process of me swapping out that starter. The starter sits directly in front of the car, just like I showed you, and like we didn't have to really like. There was no reason I actually had to take the bumper off. The only thing I had to do to replace it is like take the radiator fans out, and we took those out, and we had straight access to the starter. Corollas in any like compact vehicle is the easiest car to work on if you're ever trying to figure out how to work on. So for beginners, it's easy. Most of the parts are cheap. Like literally, you could probably take this car apart with a fucking 10mm socket. No one would expect this car to like get up with them, because like I'll be getting on the highway with all kinds of other cars and just get right next to them and surprisingly keep up with them. Which you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below on what else you would like to see, and I'll talk to you guys later.
With me, she think it's a ditty. Had the bitch to my bro like a frisbee. Just bought me some brand new cars, but I ain't no rabbit though. Bitch, I'm on top like a patio. Behave on top, I'm back and I'm having it. Put the shit on like you fashion week. Bitch, I'm in